Square, you are not Derkie, dude. No, 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 no. Derkie would never be caught dead crying on the internet about some bullshit publicly. Now, they may have clips of him crying at times, but that was like on a private message he sent to somebody. Like, that shit was never like really meant to get out. Like, that dude would never be caught dead acting the way you do on live stream. He just wouldn't, cause he's got this tough guy image to uphold. You know, he's an outlaw and whatnot and all that kind of shit. So no, you are not like Derkie, not at all, man. Oh my goodness, no, 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 no. Derkie's not that damn like sad and pathetic. I mean, I hate to say it, man. It sounds terrible to say, but Derkie's not sad and pathetic quite like that. And you're not Johnny at all, dude. Johnny never really was like that bad. I mean, just my opinion, Johnny wasn't that damn bad. Honestly, I thought Johnny was entertaining. Like all his videos he used to post up of him, screaming and hollering at John Holbrook and the cops up there in Paintsville. I thought that shit was just fucking crazy. Like it wasn't very wise and it wasn't very smart to do some of that shit because it was just inviting a lot more attention his way from the cops up there. But it was just kind of funny. And the drama between him and Upchurch, I just thought it was entertaining, honestly. But like we got a ton of like hilarious fucking YouTube videos out of that shit. Upchurch wrote what 4 or 5 fucking songs about all that shit. It was pretty funny. I mean, again, it's just entertaining, dude. You like just the constant. I mean, it's like it's like the MC dude says. It's a perpetual cycle. Like one day you're just going to pack it all up and you're going to stay off the internet for a while and you're not talking to any of these trolls anymore. And then when you do come back a couple days later, or usually a couple hours later, you're just going to do good, wholesome content and about like true crime shit or something, anything besides talking about the trolls. And within 5 minutes being on that stream, you're talking about MC Llama Hawk and Mr. Fusion. Oh, you don't like Mr. Fusion at all. And Scooter Baggins, you mentioned old Scooter Baggins occasionally on there too. Him and his Beggins Brigade is well, that's what you said I was a member of. Whatever, man. I don't know. Look, I talk to Scooter Beggins every once in a while, but I mean, I talked to him the other day, I think. But and he's a good dude, man. But like, you act like everybody on here has like some secret hidden fucking agenda, and like we're all being led by Scooter Beggins to come and troll you or something, dude. I don't even really troll you, man. I don't call your house. I'm not setting up websites. I don't have a bunch of YouTube channels and YouTube alts. I just talk about the shit because sometimes you get on my nerves and see, like this right here, I'm blocked, so I can't comment on your stream, so I'm gonna just comment right here. And and then a couple of times I made some stupid videos about you taking my wrench away and how very upset it made me. And I was crying, I couldn't help that. Oh my god, I was so sad, man. I really was. I was distraught, man, because my wrench had been taken away. And it was an injustice, it really was. And the whole wrench gate shit. It was a big injustice. It still is, honestly. But that's all right. That's neither here nor there. But at one time I was thinking, maybe Square just need to take a break from everything because I seen it. He was kind of going in heading toward that territory. Not a Derkie or Johnny type, but like a Cyrax type. With the perpetual cycle and all and whatnot. And but now I'm thinking, my thinking has changed. I'm thinking, why should Square have to get off the internet? Why should Square have to quit crying on live streams and stuff like that? He shouldn't. He shouldn't at all. Because these people, these trolls, they're coming online and they're harassing and bullying this man. And they're harassing an 87-year-old man in Square's peephole. They are harassing these people, calling their house all hours of the day and night. That's a true story. People really have been calling them a lot lately. And they are causing Square to get irritable and to get anxiety and anxious and all that and whatnot. And he goes on there and gets on his live stream and points the camera directly at his peepaw and he talks bad to him and he even like yanks phones and stuff out of peepaw's hands and starts big giant arguments with him at the gas station over how they should put the credit card in the gas pump slot and whatnot. And I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Why should Square have to stop doing these things? I think the trolls should have to stop making Square come online and crying. The trolls should stop making these websites about Square using his real name of Ian, Ian Giblets, whatever his name he is, Ian Giblets Williams, I think, or something like that. it's like Ian Yeager, Giblets, Wilson, Williams. I think it's Williams. But either way, they made a website about that. You go to that.com and there's a website up, and he's very upset about that today. So why should Square have to quit coming online doing that when these trolls need to stop putting up websites? But most importantly, Square needs to start coming online every day of his life, and defending the honor of him and his family. He's got to get on this internet, on these live streams. He's got to fight these trolls. He does. He's got to fight Square. You got to fight these trolls. This is like what Cyrax does. You know what Chance does, or Chance Wilkins. He gets on there and he has to go in there and argue and fight with these people, because the honor and the safety of his family is at stake, he says. And Square's in that territory now, because somebody even tried to show up Square's house last week. A troll did. Well, it was no life Mike. He kind of talked like he was going there to whoop up on Square on the video I saw, when he was kind of driving over there and kind of a little on the drive back. But now everybody says, I had one of his, I guess one of his mods or something in the comments the other day telling me that, he was just going over there to talk to him. And, maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. I don't know. But Square's now, his life is in danger. He fears for his safety now, because somebody came and knocked on his door and they petted his dog. They petted Carl or Brownie, whatever his name is, without his permission. This is a big problem. So Square, what you need to do is you need to get online every day, and you need to call these trolls out and call these people out, and you need to fight and defend your honor and defend your people, by God. Because these trolls are the reason that you've been talking bad to people on videos and stuff, and the reason you was trying to yank the phone out of his hands last week on that video I seen. And the trolls are the reason you was arguing with him in the car the other night over how to put the credit card in the gas pump, or whatever the hell it was. I don't know. I mean, that one's kind of stupid, Square. You should just let that old man pay how the hell he wants to do it. He's 87 years old. He's been doing shit the way he wants to do it for a long time. It's what works for him. Let that man do what things the hell he wants to do. And don't argue with it. But then again, you know what? That was the trolls' fault. That's all the trolls' fault. Square, any problem in your life right now is caused entirely by the trolls. Okay? And these people that have just been harassing you and bullying you. So again, you're not like Johnny. Not at all. Because, honestly, Johnny was just kind of entertaining, really, I thought. That's why I never really got in on, the people making videos about Johnny. Because I was just kind of like, hell, he ain't that bad. There's way worse people on the internet than Johnny, but, Derkie, though. And you ain't like Derkie, because you ain't, you've been, you got a criminal record, but yours is more, drug-related. And Derkie's is, too, but he got a bunch of domestic, he's got 2 domestic charges from last year. One of them didn't stick, because his ex-girlfriend didn't show up for court. This one probably will, but, yeah. So you're not quite on Derkie's level yet as far as that, though. But Derkie's got you beat by a mile when it comes to all the shenanigans online, because, you just never see Derkie coming on the internet crying about being bullied. He'd come on there and he'd tell them bullies what for, that he'd, come on down to his house, by God, and he'd light every damn one of them up, man. He'd crack that damn jaw into 1,000 pieces. And he ain't playing either. He's for real. He really would. Shit, you just wait, I'm telling you. Show up over there and see what happens. Shit, he probably put a bullet in you now damn days. Shit, he faces some time already. Shit, what the hell's another 10 years for fucking attempted murder or whatever on somebody? Hey, I'm just saying, that's neither here nor there, though. It's about Square, So Square, you're not like them. You're more kind of in the category of like a Chance Wilkins type, like a Cyrax. But like Cyrax, you need to really get on that internet every day, and you need to defend your family, because that's just my opinion. Because Chance says he has to get on the internet on those live streams and defend himself and fight these trolls every day. He does, and that's what he does. He's been doing it for years. People like Music Biz Marty and William Glory Hole and all them. I don't know who the new ones are. I haven't been keeping up with all that lately, but he does. He has to fight them. Because him and his family's honor is at stake, and their safety is now at stake. They fear for their safety. And Square, you and your people, your honor is at stake, and you guys both now fear for your safety, by God, because these people are harassing an 87-year-old man. Oh my God. And they're harassing a man as disabled as Squareworks Media is. My goodness. I seen that Chevy fella in the comments the other day talking about how he's getting offended by you now, Square, because he really does have all these problems like you say, and he really does have he really is, hell, he had his leg amputated, dude, from a mining accident. He don't come online crying and being a victim. And he got real problems. You just got depression and anxiety and using a car wreck, and you got some little minor, health problems. Whatever, man. Lots of people got them. Hey, whatever. Square, again, you come back online every day and you fight them trolls and you smoke your 8 ounces of weed a month and take your 4 Ativans a day and your 3 or 4 Suboxones a day and, put them up that nose, whatever it is you do, and you get loaded up on that shit and you come online and you tell these trolls what for. You defend yourself, defend your honor, and defend your safety of you and your people. Because this is not right. It's not right. All right? I'm counting on you, Square. Counting on you. You ain't listening to that thing I say. But anyway, you're going to do this anyways because it's a perpetual cycle. You can't stop it, Square. You really can't stop. And hey, more power to you. I try to give you advice, but you don't listen, so now I am agreeing with you. Absolutely. You come on here and you work out that perpetual cycle and you do your thing. Oh, well. And you have a happy Thanksgiving, Square, and you enjoy your 2 new websites. You got one. Square, there's a second one out there, too, that you probably hadn't seen yet, but it's out there. Oh, I've seen it. I saw a link to it. Somebody sent me, but, yeah. Enjoy yourself, Square. Happy Thanksgiving to you and people. See y'all later, folks. Y'all have a happy Thanksgiving and all that good shit. I'll probably won't be back with a video until next week, but if then, I don't know. I don't do these much anymore, but, oh well. See y'all later, folks. Bye.